Welcome back to Rad Reviews, everybody. This is Danny.
That's Ricky.
I am very excited about this episode.
Me too.
Today we're going to be bringing you the HAIDILAO Self-Heating Noodle Bowl.
It cooks itself. Magic.
Thumbs at the ready. It's Rad Reviews.
I've always been really intrigued about these little guys, and I'm really excited to see how it works. What do you know about it?
I don't really know a whole lot. I was more curious about this thing when I saw it on the shelf. So it's obviously a self-heating noodle bowl, and I think to call it a noodle bowl is a little bit selling it short because it really is. It's a hot pot.
It's a hot pot.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the brand, mate?
I think they're a relatively new player in the game.
Okay.
1994 they were established in China. They now have restaurants in Australia, in London. They have some in the UK, out in the US, and out throughout Europe as well.
Madness.
Yeah.
And what, do they serve these plastic bowls, or do you reckon you get like a proper hot pot?
I think you get a hot proper hot pot. I think this is the experience at home.
That'd be crazy. And we've got like spicy beef in there.
Yep. Doing a little bit of research into HAIDILAO, there was a little bit of scandal going on in one of the restaurants in China.
Okay.
At 3 p.m, height of lunchtime, one of the menu screens was hacked and somebody played a porno film.
Oh, like a proper...
I believe so, yeah.
I might have to censor what I just did then.
Maybe. But essentially what happens in the pot is there is a heated element that's placed into the bottom of the noodle bowl. The food is filled into the top bowl. A magical chemical reaction happens.
Magic.
The rest is history.
Brilliant.
Shall we get to looking at how this thing works?
So excited for it. Let's get this magic happening. Okay, I can't state how excited I am.
It's
I'm
good,
not lost
isn't it?
for words.
It's very cool. So what's cool about this is obviously it's allowing you to eat food in sort of any situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Camping, I'd imagine.
Years
you know?
ago, I saw this TV show, and it was a rally, and they've gone off into the depths of somewhere. I'm sure it's Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
It has something very similar.
Yeah.
And they showed it to people that hadn't maybe had access to a lot of technology, and they thought it was actual witchcraft.
Really?
Yeah.
So, bean vermicelli, obviously a nice thin noodle.
Yeah.
Cured beef.
Actual beef in it, so it's not...
Yeah.
Oh, wow, chunks of actual beef.
Chopsticks with a broth spoon. Self-assembled chopsticks.
Self-assembled
in fact.
chopsticks.
Yes.
Hey, look at these. They're not
Fancy.
messing about.
They're not, are they? Maybe a spicy flavour hot pot seasoning. Pickled vegetables. Think some kind of kimchi, but I feel like it's
some
quite
kind of cabbagey
thick
thing.
and stuff. This is the magic.
That's the
pack
magic.
there. So let's take a look. Remove outer film, sleeve and lid. Take out upper white meal box and put vermicelli beef, pickled vegetables, and the hot seasoning in that order.
As per the instructions, our little nest.
Little angel
Little
hair.
nest. Looks a little bit fatty at first, but
It
I guess
kinda does, but I
it's
think-
going to be, isn't it? Because
That adds a lot of flavour. Holy moly, look at that.
It's got that root thing that I can't remember the name of right now. Oh, this looks oily. A lot of flavour.
I think there is going to be a lot of flavour.
A lot of flavour. A lot of chilies coming at the end there. It's looking like a proper meal.
It really is, isn't
It's like a proper meal.
Set that aside. So in goes the magic bag.
The sac magique, as they call it in France.
So that should cause some kind of reaction.
It's very tense.
Looks like it's starting to swell up a little bit.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, here we go. Put the white ball in. Is it hot? Okay.
Ooh. You know what? There was so much more steam than I ever anticipated there. That is so hot.
Yeah. Now we wait.
15 minutes.
Okay, Daniel, that was an intense 15 minutes.
Seemed like a lot longer. They do say a watched pot never boils. This thing is hotter than the sun.
Yeah, if you want to set aside any kind of novel factor that this isn't going to get the food hot, this that you cannot...
It's like the
you
hottest
wouldn't be able to
thing.
pick that up. That's insane.
No.
Should
It's
we
still
have-
boiling. You can still hear it boiling and steaming. I don't know if the camera's picking it up.
Should we get this opened up?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay.
And you can see all the steam coming off the top.
This is
so
great.
good.
I don't want to understate how hot this is.
Yeah.
It's insane, but it looks incredible.
It looks so good.
Everything seems nicely cooked. Vermicelli, on a personal note, is one of my favourites.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We checked out, this is actually a lotus root.
Lotus root.
Now, I'm going to try and serve this up sort of the best I can.
Grab what you can for you, and I'll grab what I can for me. Nice, mate. Nice. Get them roots in there, mate. You gotta have your daily roots.
Gotta have your daily roots. The smell's incredible.
Yeah, yeah. It's so legit. It smells like a home cooked meal.
Yes, but I guess what it comes down to really is the taste, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you got any beef, Ricky?
I haven't got any beef
Mate,
yet. That is a
where's your
very,
beef?
very good point. I'm going to try and fish some out of there. Now, here we go.
Here's the beef.
Here's
Let's bring the beef.
Beef to eat.
I know I said it before when we were opening it up, but I'm really impressed that it is got real meat.
Oh yeah, a lot of the noodles that you'll have would have that sort of textured soy protein. This is legitimate cow product, isn't it?
One of the exciting things as well came with a toothpick.
It did. Came with a toothpick. HAIDILAO going in.
HAIDILAO. Spicy. Tasty.
It's very spicy. It tastes like a proper home-cooked hot pot, doesn't it?
Spicy stew, yeah.
I'm going to flash up an image on the screen because I cannot recall the name of the noodle that it's reminding me of, but it's those big pots of Chinese branded.
I know exactly what you mean.
You know which ones I mean?
Yeah,
there's going to be an image on screen. There's crunch in there. There's good crunch. I think it's delicious. The beauty of these pots is the fact that they can be eaten anywhere.
Yeah.
Power outages. It's a go-to. Camping. It's a go-to.
Nuclear apocalypse.
It's a go-to. Yes.
It's substantial.
Yeah.
There's so many vegetables.
If you're looking for a noodle or a ramen bowl, it's not a ramen bowl, is it? It's definitely a hot pot.
Those lotus roots are incredible. So much flavour.
So good. The beef is kind of fatty, but I don't think that's bad. I think that's given, you know.
I'm getting some like the Szechuan peppercorn.
Yes.
Like a numbing flavour, like a numbing noodle, which is that range of noodles that you're talking about.
Yes. That's the one.
It's Bhaji noodles.
It could be Bhaji. Yeah. These aren't the cheapest pots. I paid £7 and change. If you was to pay that for a bowl of noodles, you would be a little bit disappointed. But like we said before, this is not a bowl of noodles. This is not a ramen noodle.
£7.
I think it's great.
Not bad. If you're going hiking or something.
Yeah.
There's a place for it.
There's spice, there's heat, there's plenty of flavour. It's really, really good. I'm going to try to get in on that broth. It's got its own. It's spicy.
Very spicy.
It is really, really good. This lotus root.
It's so crunchy.
It makes you want to go to the restaurant. It makes you want to try the actual real thing. I can definitely see why there is a need for this product, It lives up. It's not just novel, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes the products that are novelty, they will fall over at the point of quality, and I don't think this is doing that. I really don't.
Absolutely not.
And let's be honest, if this is made for one person, there is a lot of food in here. Like, I don't think we've really scratched the surface from a point of view.
There's so much more than you think.
Yeah. That is delicious.
Heat level, spiciness I'm talking now, probably a little bit too much for me.
It is quite spicy.
Spicy. A bit sweet on.
Yeah.
If you're not into your spicy food, maybe there's another one out there.
Yeah.
That hasn't got spicy on it. So it says spicy on it, and it is spicy.
It is spicy. One thing that I think needs to be pointed out as well, which I think is true for a lot of Asian foods, is that it tastes like there's quite a high salt content, but I think that's typical of most Asian dishes.
Yeah.
But I ain't setting that as a negative because that's just part and parcel.
Yeah.
HAIDILAO Self-Heating Beef Hot Pot in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I think that is a fantastic product. Like I say, novel is also matched with its quality. I think it's great.
I think it should be on your bucket list as something to eat.
Yeah.
Just for something that's completely different. So if you do see one in an Asian supermarket, get one. It's like a little event, isn't it? It's not just a lunch, it's a little event.
Yeah. Perhaps on a little bit of a negative, there might be some political issues with a single-use plastic thing going on, but I don't think our channel is the platform to judge that, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Again, you wouldn't have it three meals a day. Do you know what I mean? So, I guess just the occasional one.
Have you guys tried any of the HAIDILAO pots? There are other flavours out there. Let us know which one your favourite is.
Have you been to the restaurant? Have you had one of these? Can you compare them?
Yes, let us know in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching this episode. Please hit that like and subscribe button.
I'm really hot. Thanks for watching and stuff.
We will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.